Okay guys, we have food haul. Food haul of the stuff that we got today at the store that we weren't allowed to film at.
Cream.
Ice cream, right? But you know what? I'm gonna do one of those food hauls and I haven't done those. So let's see what I can do here. Okay, there. Now I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a tons of stuff for Mother's Day. For those of you that don't know, Andrew brought me to Eastern European store where we bought some snacks for Mother's Day because I'm originally thank you so much guys from Eastern Europe, and yeah, we wanted to film in the store, but they weren't too happy, so that's okay.
Note to self: flowers would have been cheaper, but just don't. I don't
Okay. We're so bad at this. Okay. So flowers would be cheaper first of all. Second of all,
I'm just kidding when I say
no, they would be probably. And also, I mean, they didn't allow us to film. I kind of figured when you go to Eastern European store, you gotta kind of ingest the whole mood and vibe of Eastern European countries as well.
That's what I said at the end of the first one.
Yeah, you gotta have everything slower. You know, you gotta find your own prices and all of that. They're very nice, but you know, I know they're nice.
Lots of staring.
Lots of staring. But yeah, they for somebody that does not come from Western Europe, that might not seem as nice. I don't know, but they were very nice though. I did get one of the things I want to show you first. I did get a magazine. Happy Mother's Day! I did get a magazine.
Gazeta.
Ruska Gazeta. This is a local Montreal magazine in Russian. So I'm gonna dive into the Russian local news in Russian. Well, it is a good way to refresh my language knowledge because I don't really talk Russian anymore. Any much more. Okay, so can I hear anything or should we close the window? Okay, Raykit Army. Oh, we have a. I think we have a raid. Raykit Army.
What?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, hello, guys.
We're doing a Mother's Day haul. We tried to film inside a Eastern European shop here in Montreal.
Yeah.
Where we got food, all different kinds of things from Xenia's childhood or homeland, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
it's a little like a step into the back into my homeland. Some of the stuff I haven't seen, but lots of the stuff is there when we were kids, you know, and had it during the Soviet times. So that's pretty cool. Hello, each and every one of you guys. I can't give you blue wrenches because we're on the mobile, but thank you so much. Rick, it is amazing.
And then some. We were so proud of him and all he's doing on here.
Oh
Fantastic
my God,
guy.
yes.
Yeah.
Drive carefully. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody just coming in and Raykit Army. Boom. You're amazing. So there was a question about the language. Yeah, we do have Latvian is official language. It's a completely different language than Russian.
Wish everybody a happy Mother's Day in Latvia.
Priecīgu māmiņu dienu. Счастливый день мамы. That would be in Russian. But older generations talk in both languages, and Russian especially. A younger generation doesn't really need it as much because obviously English now is more popular. In Soviet times you had to know Russian and things like that. So yeah, I'll definitely link afterwards the video where I talked about me growing up in Soviet times, where I was talking about it in Inspired John's live stream. So after we get home, I'll link it up to this one, so then you can guys check that out. Oh, Morgie is Lithuanian. Oh, labas,
Really?
labas. We do have a lot of stuff from Lithuania in my haul today too, because apparently I guess it's cheaper to get it from Lithuania than it is from Riga. I'm not sure, but lots of the stuff is. Oh, thank you, Kifi. Thank you. Hello, guys. Yeah, this is our pop-in live stream, a Mother's Day haul. Andrew is a gift for Mother's Day. He decided to bring me to the Eastern European store and get some treats from my home country that we don't really. Okay, now still live. There are no buttons on this side, so I'm definitely not hitting any buttons. Bronze Chick, hello, how are you doing? So let's see, what did I get here, because I'm pretty sure Andrew is worried about the mobile streaming right now. So let's am I right? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, now, so let's see my haul here. So the first thing that is probably melting slowly is this ice cream. The difference in the ice cream, so this is chocolate ice cream, and as you can see, it has English writing on it, obviously because there's lots of export of that. The difference in ice cream there and ice cream here is tremendous. This is made from actual cream, like actual chocolate. It is not powdered, powdered base milk ice cream. It doesn't have just a smell of the flavor. Andrew's favorite is the plum one, but they didn't have that. It was actually made out of actual plums and cream ice cream. Like, it's the best, and it's so cheap there. It's not the cheapest here, I must tell you, but it's so cheap there. It's one of the cheapest things really there to have, and this is so good. Not sure. This is actually, I think it is from Lithuania. Like I said, there's lots of things that come actually produced there. It's called Dadu, and they have lots of different flavors. This is a chocolate one. It's so good. Gills, hello!
Hey.
Guys, if
Hello,
I miss
Bob.
your comments, it's just because I'm so bad at this. Literally, I'm not gonna find any other excuses. Okay, so yes, they're Lithuanian. There you go. I love that I have guys you from Lithuania as well. I hope you enjoy some of this too. And okay, so one of the, now it's getting really hot. Some of the things that I bought, and something always I think buy there is these, I don't know how to call them in English. They're basically like little, they're crispy, so they're not.
It's a crispy dough, like with a wheat kind of. It's hard to explain. I don't know.
You can get them in different flavors. You can get them soft like pretzels, but you can get some also hard like these, and you just dip them in your tea. These are flavored with vanilla, like flavoring on them, like vanilla glaze. And then you can get them in different flavors as well and stuff like that. These are really good for snacks, and they're really great for.
Too much light you're doing.
No, it's good. It just was hot, that's all. But yeah, so the sushki they are called, and this is something that usually comes from Russian based countries. It's very popular there. People make them at home as well and things like that. It says dry bread rings. Well, it sounds worse than it is.
It's kind of like a bagel type of, but hard.
Yeah, it's kind of like crispy mini bagel, basically. That's what it is. But yeah, these are really good. Kids like them as well. Then we got some these, which basically this is my grandma's favorite treat of all times. It's nice and squishy, and you would probably guys here call it marshmallows, but they're not. See, they're squishy like that, and they're made out of like this creamy substance. Sometimes they have fillings in them. These one don't. Inspired John, hello! I just was mentioning our live stream together about Soviet Union. So yeah, so this is called Zephyr, and yeah, I would say probably the closest thing to it is marshmallow, but it doesn't have the same consistency to it. These are fresh actually. I'm so looking forward to trying these. These are so good. They're nice and fresh and squishy. And as I said, it's my grandma's, paternal grandma's favorite treat ever was always these. She loved those. So good. Happy Mother's Day. Well, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Yes, these are very, very nice. And then I got something. This is tea. This is dry tea. And this is linden flower tea. I always talk about that. It's really good when you're sick. It brings up your immunity system and stuff like that. Linden flower is one, it actually is a tree. It's not a flower, but linden flower tree is one of our national like symbolic trees together with the oak tree. And the flowers, we always pick them off and dry them and make tea. They're really good. They warm you up when you're sick, and it just every time I drink it, it brings home memories, like childhood memories, because of the taste. And you can't really get it anywhere else. At least I haven't found it in the regular store. So that's something I always get there. It lasts for a long time. So yeah, this is something I'm definitely looking forward to, drinking that on the balcony and enjoying some me time. Good for throat or beating down fever. Yes, very good. You drink that, cover up with a blanket, and you're good to go. Well, I also got some rye bread, and this is a real rye bread. We'll probably open some of these up, cut them up some for the live stream tonight, so you can check that out as well. This actually does come from Riga. It says old-fashioned recipe, but this is actual rye bread, not pumpernickel, not sweet and sour. It is actual black.
Sour.
Yes, there's sweet and sour bread too.
Sourdough bread, but yeah.
No, it's so sweet and sour.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is actual dark bread, and this is definitely looking forward to, just with butter and some salt. This is the best thing ever. Like, I don't eat much bread,
Mommy
but it
mixed up
comes
bread
to this.
from McDonald's McNugget sauce, kids.
And then my favorite treat is this here, which is prяники, which is basically, again, something that I can't say anything what it is in English. It is kind of like a cookie thing, but it's very traditional to Russia. They have them with honey and in different other flavors. They're a bit soft, but not too much. It's like a special cookie, and it doesn't even have any translation.
There's a texture to it, kind of like if anybody's had homemade molasses cookies. It doesn't, not made with that, but the texture of it is a bit.
Yeah,
like that.
and its base is honey always, and then you can have different flavorings on top of that. I think this is the regular one. I always get these. I just love these. I could eat the whole pack and two, like, out of these. Love them so much. And what else we got? We got a drink which is called kvass. Again, the closest thing you would ever get to it is probably root beer, but it doesn't taste anything like root beer. It is also very traditional thing that you would get there. Went to the shops yesterday. Oh, a pair of black cowboy boots. Nice syntax. So this is a drink that we usually get there. These used to be in these big barrels, trailers. In Soviet times, you could get them on the street like a drink. They would just give you glasses there on the street. And I love this thing. This is so good. And you can't buy it here like in the regular stores. It's something very, very special to there. And well, what else do we have here? Let me see. Okay, so I got some vanilla flavoring because it's very expensive nowadays in Canada. So this is just 99 cents, like just vanilla flavoring ever, almost for free. Not that I can't get it here, but you can't get it so cheap. It's like the cheapest thing there. And this is manna, which our kids love it so much. This is semolina, if you guys know that. If you don't, Google it. It is a special wheat type that makes a porridge that our kids just love. And Andrew doesn't understand what we love about it because it doesn't look like the most appetizing thing, but it's the best thing ever. Make it on milk and sugar base, and you add this, and it's so good. You can have it with like homemade jam, or just sprinkle with sugar and butter, and oh my god, like this is so good. And it lasts for a long time because you only need a couple tablespoons to make like a couple servings. So this is something such a cool thing, and we're just talking about that with our son about it on the way. So this is quite cool. I know they're gonna enjoy it a lot. And then we got things that I know Andrew likes as well. And this is probably one of the first things you got to try when you were there as well, is these cream cheese things. And they are different flavors. Well, they're not really cream cheese, okay? This is a misconception. It says sweet cheese snack, but really it's cottage cheese inside. So what it has chocolate covered cottage cheese with flavor. So like there's different flavors here. Have with nuts, have some with berries here, as you can see, blueberries.
You probably want to see the inside of the blueberry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So.
And we have here sweet cheese snack caramel. You know, my favorite one is just the regular plain one. Andrew's gonna probably open one, the blueberry one.
That's right, I insist. Just to help out. And usually it's not the cottage cheese like we have here, and I usually wouldn't think of eating it, but yeah, it was one of those things I tried before I knew what it was, but they are really good. So there you go.
And I'll show everybody what it looks like. It's actually purple inside because it's made, and it's not a coloring. No. It's actual blueberries that are there. It's actual fresh blueberries that are added to it, and it's so good.
I live off of ice cream when I'm in Latvia. I'm just eating ice cream whenever possible and making a meal out of it.
I guess you could compare it to like a mini cream cheesecake, but it's not. It's a cottage cheese.
It has all the texture. If you've eaten anything with good cream cheese, with good cheesecake or anything like that, it has that texture. Maybe a little bit lighter, but the taste for...
Yeah, it smells even like blueberries.
Oh my God.
Metal Magnet, thank you. He said, Happy Mother's Day to beautiful lady. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to your beautiful wife. Her first Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to her. Yeah, and it actually does have a writing in Latvian. These come from Latvian. Kārums is one of the most popular things over there. Yeah, it's in Latvia. Well, we went to the Eastern European snack store here in Canada. So yeah, so Kārums is actually Latvian word, and it is like a treat. That's how you translated it to English. You would translate it saying treat. And I'm so looking forward to these. They are freaking expensive, excuse my language. They are. These ones are from Lithuania, the same brand as I was showing you ice cream. See, like, but it's actual, again, it's actual strawberries that are going to be in there. It's not going to be just a flavoring format, which that's what I love about it so much. This is my favorite one. It's just a regular vanilla one, and I just love it. It's just a regular cottage cheese. I miss cottage cheese so much because I mean, you can get it here, and in that store you can get it, but it's like $15 a pound. So, but yeah, so this is the closest I can get to it. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh my God, we got a candy. Did you get a candy? Got one candy here too. And a candy here as well, a chocolate waffle candy. I can feel it. That's a Russian one. They have a lot of these like that. It's very popular there too. So yeah, well, that was my full of all the different stuff from Eastern European store. We'll definitely have to put those cream cheese things in a freezer after. Where's the pierogies? I know. Haha. Hello, Artco. Pierogies I rather make at home. Actually, they're again really expensive there. Something like $10 for 400, like for one package. Just doesn't pay off. But I'm so happy, especially for the bread, because I know I'm gonna be eating it in a span of like a couple weeks, probably, because it's only usually, you know, one slice at a time. I love it so much, and yeah. There you go. Sorry. So that's what we were doing. Different. Can you open this? I'll show them for a minute. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a happy Mother's Day. Audrey, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
I like ice cream.
You did? Did you like ice cream?
Yeah, I want to do that again.
You do? What? Okay, so this is Zephyr. That's the one I was talking about. It looks like marshmallow, but it's not a marshmallow. It's a little bit kind of like bouncy thingy, as you can see. It was my grandma's favorite thing. Let me try it. Oh my God.
Your grandma is so cool.
See?
Yeah, she is so cool, her grandma.
It looks like marshmallow, but it's not. It doesn't taste like marshmallow at all, actually. Yes, it's called Zephyr. That's right, Darcy Ditty. I love, guys, that you know some of these things. I love it. That is so amazing. That's such a beauty of YouTube. This zephyr. And as I said, that was my grandma's favorite treat. Oh my god, and these are fresh. They're so good. You want to try it? So good.
Yeah, it's just like
Oh my god, so good. Yes. So this is so amazing. Paraboy Woods, hello. The Mixer, hello. How are you doing? Poor Ostension, hello. Yes, you can get these in strawberry flavor. You could get them chocolate dip too, but the regular plain vanilla ones are the best. These are so fresh. So good.
because of the ingredients. When you're over there, you realize you're eating smaller amounts because it's so filling. It's like always eating the cheesecake idea of that. It's smaller amounts, but really, really filling. So you can't like go too crazy on them, or you're gonna pay later.
Oh yeah.
Something I learned early on.
Because you get real cream, you get real butter, full milk, full fat milk, cream. Here I couldn't get over like the sour cream that you can get in the regular stores. Here is like 14%. I'm like, what? What is this? It has to be like at least 30. I never seen sour cream with 14% fat only, or 2% fat. Like it's not even cream anymore.
But then on the other hand, there's a lot less sugar over there.
Yeah.
So like when Xenia came over and started making traditional desserts, she started having to add more sugar to make it equivalent to the taste that we're used to here in your day-to-day diet.
Yeah.
It shows you how much sugar we eat.
Yes, definitely. Like I had to add to my Latvian recipes a good cup of sugar when I make it, and to my pies and things like that, and even then it's not too sweet.
Yeah, a lot better. Like they're good on when I'm over there, but for day to day here, it's just not where our palates are used to.
They don't sell any alcohol, so we couldn't buy any local drink there. But we did buy this pop. So weird to call it pop because it's not pop. It's called kvass. It's like a root beer.
Yeah, fermented rye bread type of.
Yes, that's the perfect description. Fermented rye bread drink. Yes. Everything is made out of rye bread. Sometimes you can get beer and stuff like that even in the local stores, especially like Latvian beer gets exported to here. So sometimes you love kvass. Oh, I love kvass. I wish they would sell it in regular grocery stores here. I don't like pop too much, but that I could drink all the time. Yeah, sounds interesting, right? Have we tried any UK treats? Well, Andrew was over to UK a couple of years ago.
Yeah, like I because of the way I traveled that time, I was mostly in Scotland and came down to the central UK for a bit. I didn't get to have as much as I would have liked to have. That was one of the disappointments actually of it. And I was in Wales, but I was at different times driving. It was a road trip, and I kept renting cars and doing different areas, so it was a lot. I wouldn't say as much as I should have, let's say. But next time.
Yeah, definitely. But we like trying things. Like Iceland ended up having licorice in all of the candies.
Yeah, I was not impressed. At one point, I bought one of every chocolate bar, and 90% of them all had a block of black licorice in the middle.
Oh.
I was, a little disappointed because I don't like licorice. So
you can buy Poland-marked Latvian snacks. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Lots of the stuff some of the stuff is local, like those cream cheese thingies. They do originally come from Riga. The bread comes originally from Riga. But lots of things are from Lithuania and Poland, and also there are some things that are there's my bread. But lots of things come from other places, and some of the things I haven't even seen because it's kind of like a Soviet. Well, it's not Soviet. I don't know. Eastern European store. So there's like from Bulgaria, Romania. Some of the things that I haven't seen because we had a different kind of.
There's a couple around here. There's some bigger than that one. That one just got the most feel of being in an Eastern European store, I find.
Yeah, put together with attitude.
Yeah.
They were nice by the terms out there. They're very quiet.
Probably worried we were sending it off to the KGB or something like that.
Yeah. No, they're very nice, and it's one of the few times I can say a few words in Russian to somebody.
Better call close soon. We'll have to end it pretty soon.
Yeah, well, we'll have to end, you guys, yes, because I think our oldest one is also joining our celebration today. Thank you so much. I'm going to jump into the ice cream that is probably a little bit half melted. Norway, yeah, you're in Norway. That is awesome. Macedonian red wine. Yeah, I would love to have some wine, but you know what? I think this is even worse than that. When Alla Pugacheva coming to Montreal, I don't know. I'm still surprised she's still alive. My God, I don't know how old is she. Okay, guys, we'll have to say bye, and we will be back at 7 p.m. Eastern today, as always.
Bye,
So,
everyone. See you tomorrow.
Take care, everybody.
And a pizza. And subscribe and pizza.
Subscribe and pizza. That works.
thank you so much for joining me. Happy Mother's Day to you if you do have, and celebrate life if you don't have any kids. It's something to celebrate as well. Thank you so much. Leave a like and leave a comment. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.